Hey team, here we have the Harry Potter 76388 Hogsmeade Village Visit. I've been really looking forward to doing this build, just due to how much is actually going on in the front of the cover there. 7 minifigures, you got the gold Ron Weasley, which is really cool, and you got Hogsmeade, part of the Harry Potter universe there. So let's open this one up and have a look. This set came out in 2021. It has 7 minifigures, 864 parts, including the extra parts. Now, the retail price for this set was $159.99 in New Zealand and $79.99 in the US. So there's a bit of a difference there. So you're better to try and get this one if you're in New Zealand. Maybe wait for a sale or something like that, so you can sort of get something closer to that retail price. Came with 7 minifigures. You got Dean Thomas, Harry Potter, Madame Rosmerta, Mr. Flume, Miss Flume, Professor McGonagall, and Ron Weasley, the gold 20th anniversary edition. We're going to open up this set and see what's inside. Alright, so here we are. We've got 6 bags. I've just moved the camera back a bit so you can properly have a good look at what's going on here. You got the 6 bags, 2 instruction booklets, 2 sticker sheets. So it's quite a decent sized set. You know, coming in at over 800 pieces. So this is going to be a really fun one to build. Alright, let's get into the build process. And there you have it. The Hogsmeade set is all complete. This was an awesome set to build. Lots of playability, as we can see when we turn these round. And obviously you can go through the front doors too. And with 7 minifigures with the set, there's lots of different things you can do. Alright, so just in terms of playability, we'll start with Honeydukes. So you got the front door there, and you go. These glass panes, there were a lot of stickers in the set. Some of them would have been good to have printed instead of stickers, but that's okay. If you go in the front door here, inside you've got all of these candies and stuff like that right in the window there. The cash register, this machine here. Side on, if you're not moving this machine, it's not too bad, but there's a big gap in the middle of them, so I'm not sure what that's trying to achieve there. That could have been a different piece if it was wanting to be closed in. You got the chocolate fountain there with some more stuff there, and popcorn and more stuff along this wall. So the bottom story is quite cool. In the top there, you got some fireplaces. You've also got the window. Again, it's a sticker piece. Lots of colour to the set. Not too much movability in the top area. It's sort of closed. You know, you've only got this little bit here, so that would have been cool to get perhaps a little bit more movement up the top floor. So that one's not too bad at all. I especially like the snow on top of the roofs. That was quite a cool little extra thing there. And now we've got the pub. Again, same again, front door goes in. You've got these nice stickered pieces on the front, and the windows all move, which is good. If I just poke my fingers through them, yep. So that's quite cool. Again, snow pieces look quite realistic for the fact that when they go and visit, it's in the snow. Inside, you have these mugs. These pieces here were really unique. I liked them, especially since it doesn't go right the way up with that transparent orange. So that's all good. You got a little croissant there and another goblet. One thing I quite enjoyed about this one as well is the amount of picture frames. You've got one behind the seat there, one over here, one here. In that sense, I think the sticker pieces for those were used quite well. And again, another fire up top here. This here looks like it's got a bit more area, but it could be a bit bigger as well. So yeah, it's good. Not too much in terms of the extra bits and pieces. You've got a Sirius Black poster there, double-sided, a lamppost, and a seat. All using this snow effect, which is good. Minifigures. Alright, so we've got the 20th anniversary gold Ron Weasley with a wand. This is quite wicked how they've done that. So he's there. You've also got Harry Potter. He looks pretty normal, as you'd expect. I think I've seen that torso in another set. So this is, you know, quite common setup for Harry Potter. You got Professor McGonagall. It's just her head. Double-sided head. Nice green robes. Dean Thomas. I like his vest, especially because of the snow theme going on, which adds to all of that. Madame Rosmerta with her axe. Her vest is quite cool too. This here is quite different. I like it, just with all its wavy bits. And you've got her double-sided again as well. And Mr. and Mrs. Flume. Again, double-sided. He's got quite a funny face on the back. Ooh. With these 20th anniversary sets, you also get these wizard cards. Looks like I've got a couple of double ups there in this lot. They are really cool. It gives you more to collect, more reason to get all of the sets and try and get those wizard cards. It's completely random what you get. I think depending on the size you get sort of more or less cards. In the set you got 4, I think with the smaller ones you get 2 or 3, and yeah, that's how that works. So in total you've got quite a few to collect. I see they've stuffed up here these 2 minifigures, Rowena Ravenclaw and Garrick Ollivander. They both look the same. They're not meant to look like that, so that looks to be a bit of a misprint. But yeah, so that's another reason to get more of the series. Overall, bit of a funny one. If it was in terms of price, if you're buying in America, I'd rate this, a solid 9. This is quite a nice set. Lots of playability to it. It could have been a little bit bigger, but it still looks pretty good and pretty realistic too. The sticker pieces help it a lot, and with 7 minifigures plus that golden Ron Weasley, so that's pretty cool. You get a whole lot of these extra pieces too. You get extra wands and stuff like that because they come on a spree with 2 each. So you've got a whole lot of extra wands, and you got the cards. So if you're buying in the set for $120, it would be a really good set. In terms of buying it in New Zealand, maybe not so much. 160 I feel like is quite a lot, but if you get it on sale or something like that, then yeah, by all means it'd be definitely a good one. So yeah, that's what I think about that one. Thanks for tuning in. This was a really fun build. I really enjoyed the bits and pieces with this, and the snow. Again, I like that snow on the rooftops. That was quite a cool effect there. And the roofs and how they've shaped them, very Star Wars like. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like. Any constructive criticism is always welcome, and we will see you in the next one. Cheers.